Does this look familiar from a few videos ago? Restarting. There's Fontana. Here we go. My mom's joining me for the first little bit of this, just up to the permit box, maybe a little further, but she's got to drive back today.
Wish I could join her, but unfortunately I got to head back.
She's got to go back to work.
Love my time on the trails.
Everyone say goodbye to Mom.
Bye.
Maybe she'll come back and join me. She's like hoping to be able to do it for Shenandoah. But I do have a very exciting trip. I have to get off trail for 2 weeks in the summer. And you will get to see her again. It's not the AT. But that's all I'm gonna say. Someone wrote wrong way on the top of this. Alright. My permit. I'm officially in the Smokies! And I would just like to document that for now, there is good weather. It's like 60 degrees. We shall see what the next 5 or 6 days hold. Bye! Love you.
Love you too. You be safe, careful, have fun, enjoy.
Just like that, we are off, heading into the Smokies. It's beautiful right now. Actually warming up. Just afternoon when I'm getting on trail. Goodbyes are never quite easy, are they? Oh, today I'm heading about 10 miles up to Molly's Ridge shelter, and it's pretty much all uphill. At least these first 4 or 5 miles to get me up to Shuck Stack are. I remember this from when I did it as a day hike. We'll see how I'm feeling when I get up there, if I decide to go over to Shuck Stack or not, but it's a pretty day, so I have a feeling I might. I think this might be the heaviest my pack has ever been, and I am feeling it. I'm about a mile up the climb, and 5.5 days of food, plus 1 extra emergency meal. Feels very heavy, and I know it'll get lighter as we move through the Smokies, but climbing up into it, it's not very nice. Megan, why are you carrying 5.5 days of food? You could go to Gatlinburg. I can already hear it in the comments. Yes, however, I had friends who just did this section through the Smokies like a week and a half ago. They went down to Gatlinburg to resupply and the road closed. They got stuck in Gatlinburg for almost 3 days. So I don't really want to plan on Gatlinburg as a stop. 1, because it's expensive. 2, it's time consuming. And 3, I only want to go there if I absolutely need to. So I'm carrying enough food to hopefully get me through all of the Smokies. Obviously, if I have to stop, I will, but that is not something I want to plan for. And to my friends and family who are watching this, and also to those of you if you've never watched a Thru hiker vlog or aren't familiar with this section of trail. Also, today I'm just going to be out of breath while I talk to y'all, so sorry in advance. But 441 is the road that runs from Cherokee to Gatlinburg / Pigeon Forge through the Smokies. It goes to Clingman's Dome, as well as Newfound Gap, and several other really popular trailheads. When there is a threat of bad weather or snow or ice, they close down the road for safety. And it's a major thoroughway. I don't know. I wanted to use a big word, but I don't know if that's right, to get to those towns. Because otherwise you have to go like I-40 to Knoxville and then over. Or you can go to the west, but I'm not as familiar with that route. And 441 is just more convenient. So to get down to Gatlinburg or to Cherokee, if you're going south, you have to either hitch from Newfound Gap, which for me will hopefully be day 3, possibly day 4 in the Smokies. And I think it's about a 30 or 45 minute ride. It's supposed to be a really easy hitch. And in April, they actually run some shuttles, I think 2 or 3 times a day. But because they close that road down quite frequently, I mean, they keep it open as much as they can. But again, for safety, if there's bad weather moving in, the Smokies are known for their very volatile spring and fall and winter weather. And honestly, I've been here in the summer in a hailstorm before. So it can be crazy, but all the clouds are moving in. That's kind of nice. But yeah, I just don't want to count on Gatlinburg for that. So hopefully that kind of explains it a little bit better. That's cute. That's a little trail mail. Love. Oh, we got another little note. You matter. Okay. I've been listening to Survivor podcast, so this climb's actually flying by. There's Shuck Stack up there through the trees. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. And it's standing right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. I downloaded The Greatest Showman. And it's making me want to run up this climb. Not a bad view here from Open Ledges is what it's called in Far Out. Here's some more of these little guys. I made it here to the side trail that goes up to Shuck Stack. I am going to eat my lunch before I go up there though. Got an Ingalls sub. Maybe my trail name should have actually been Ingalls sub. Y'all already know I can't wait for the deli blazing. There she is. It's an old chimney up here. Leave this down here and hold on if I need to. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way up. Just like a couple floors till I get a view. Alright, we're gonna stop right up here. Beautiful view of Fontana. Fire and rain over there. It's beautiful. So many butterflies down there. Okay, let's go down. Slowly but surely. I'm not afraid of heights, but these can be kind of sketchy. Oh, don't want to forget that. This is my running vest bottle. Carry it when I'm backpacking, put my electrolytes in. Weather looked good today, so I could not pass up the chance to go up there. I've been up to the top of Shuck Stack before. I'll put a picture up here in case I forgot to do that in a past video when I was talking about it, but it's pretty much the same view as I was like one staircase from the top. I just don't like the floor on the top. It sketches me out so much, so I decided to stop one staircase down from there, and honestly, the views are the same, and they're still amazing. I'm gonna head on a mile and a half to the campsite. I'm gonna fill up water. I've been drinking a lot today. It's a little bit warmer, I'm in the sun, and I'm going uphill. So I'll refill that and then head on towards the shelter. Also, you might have noticed that I have my old shoes back, but I did manage to get some new insoles for them. So they're the Super Feet hiking insoles, and that was the main issue for why I needed to get a new pair of shoes in the beginning, was because these just already have 350, almost 400 miles on them total now. And the tread is starting to wear down a bit, but I think that can last for a little while longer. So the insoles will definitely expand the life of these shoes, and then I'll deal with the shoe problem after. I did order these exact shoes, the same model. The other shoes that I had were like 2 generations after, and I compared them. They are a little bit different in the heel, like narrower, and are made in a different place and have that like weird plate thing in them. But I did order these, and shout out to one of you guys who sent me some Trail Magic money for a new pair of shoes. That was so sweet. That went towards these insoles. So thank you so much. And those shoes should be coming in about a month. So these just need to hang on a little bit longer. Angry woodpeckers. Well, I'm not going any of those places right now, but I do need to go down and get water. It's kind of a ways down here to get to the water, but I still have about 1,000 feet of climbing. I've only done 2,000 for the day. So I do need it because I'm down to a half liter. It's flowing pretty good though. There's a cage over there. It kind of looks like one of those catch and release kind of traps where you like let wildlife back. Not sure. It was so nice having my mom join me for a few miles out here. Yeah, it was only a couple days, but I'm really gonna miss her company. Molly's Ridge, 3 miles. There's another one of those cages over there. It's pretty far away. This is Doe Knob, I think. It's very pretty. I mean, look at all these flowers. They're all just lining the trail. So many bees. This is just incredible. This tree looks like garlic to me. It's 5 o'clock and I'm about half a mile from Molly's Ridge shelter. I am honestly not sure how much filming I'll be able to do once I get there. I'll try and sneak away for my end of day closing video, but I'm with a whole new crew of people, so gotta meet these people when I get there. And I honestly have hit the point where if I were not in the Smokies and had to stay in the shelter in accordance with my permit, I would have been looking for a campsite about a half mile ago. We've just been doing a lot of climbing. It's like 4,000 feet. I don't know, I'll check for sure when I get up there, but it has been up today. Honestly, not horrible, but definitely up. I spy a shelter. The hike down to the water at Molly's Ridge is not too bad, but it's definitely down. I'm gonna try to fill both of these so that I don't have to do it in the morning. And drink a lot of water while I'm down here too. Here's our water source. I ended up finishing today at about 10.3 miles. My watch has it at a little more because of my side quest up to Shuck Stack and then down to get water. But I am all set up in the shelter and I'm really hoping not a ton of other people come. There is still room in the shelter, but I really don't want to have to move out and set up my tent. Would not be ideal. The weather here is beautiful. The sun is setting. I need to go cook dinner and eat and then hang my bear bag. They have cables here. There is a ridge runner camping here as well. I still have not met him because he's in his tent right now, but everyone here seems really sweet and seems like we might have different plans for what we're doing tomorrow. I'm toying around with a 17-mile day because the weather looks good in 2 mornings for sunrise at Klingman's, but in 3 mornings it looks like a thunderstorm. So I don't know if I want to push big miles tomorrow. I'll probably get to about 12 and then just see how I'm feeling, see if I want to do the 5 extra to be able to get sunrise, and if not, it's okay. I don't want to push myself too much, too fast, but we'll see how I'm feeling in the morning.
Loose food bag.